What is going on, everybody? Matic222 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. So today we are looking at the Star Wars Black Series Elite Praetorian Guard figure. So before we take a look at the figure, let's take a quick look at the packaging. You can see the Star Wars Black Series title on the top with a nice silhouette of the figure right down there. Elite Praetorian Guard, telling us who it is. Praetorian, is that how you say it? And then again, it has a name on the side. This big number 50 tells us that this is the 50th figure in this line. And there is a 50 again. There is a brief little bio right there. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause this video now. And some more information and some warnings. More writing on the bottom. There's a barcode. Nothing on the top. So with all that out of the way, we will take a quick break. I am going to get this guy out of the box and we will take a closer look. So I will see you guys on the other side. So looking at the Praetorian Guard out of the package, man, he looks really, really nice. I really like this figure. Just take his weapon away for now. I was almost... Oops. Let's take his weapon away for now. Please ignore that stuff falling in the background. I was almost not going to get this guy. I had him on Amazon. I had him pre-ordered and then thinking about it and I decided, I don't really need this guy. So I canceled it. And then I found him at retail. So this is a retail version. And just when I saw him in person, just blew me away. So I picked him up and I'm really happy I did pick him up. Let me tell you guys why. So for starters, the helmet, it's fairly bland. I mean, it's just a red helmet. There's no... Oops. My apologies for that. There's no paint, anything, but it just looks really nice. Obviously, all here is all textured. It's got the little lines. Very cool. Shoulders, the shoulder pad does hinge upwards to assist in the articulation, so that is nice, but we'll talk about that later. The arms look really cool. I don't know what you would call this design, but it's kind of like a stacking cup. That's that's all I can think of to say. It's like a stacking cup for the arm, but looks really cool. I don't know what you'd call the design, and it doesn't super mess up his articulation, but it does maybe a little bit. But yeah, it looks very cool. Looks good in the torso. Not too much going on. There's a little black line there. I don't know what that's for. Little black dot. I don't know what that's for, but it's a little bit annoying. But this piece looks good. And oh man, I love this. I love this part. So it's nice, soft rubber. It feels, guys, it feels like real leather. I know it's not, but it just has such a nice leathery feel. Really like it. And then the legs are black, of course. Some more texturing on the pants. And then the boots. Boots look cool. Do like the bottom of the shoes are painted black. It looks nice. Red is very nice. He's very red. He's very glossy. If you do not like the color red, then this is probably not the figure for you. But he is very nice and glossy. Very nice and red. So really cool. And not too much going on in the back. Some more sculpted detail on the helmet. It looks kind of like a face. You guys see that? Like there's a little, like, what do you call it? Like, you know those little guys from Mega Man? Like there's the helmet and he's got the little face. Kind of like that. That's funny. And some textured stuff and sculpted stuff going on in the back. Pretty cool. So looking at his articulation, the head, you get a full side to side, no problems. Down and up, not as good. You can see the peg is on a disc, but I find it doesn't articulate the best. But you do get that mounted down, which is pretty good. Not really any up. So, like I said earlier, the shoulder pad, it does also is removable, but we don't want to take it off. We just want to move it up so I can. There, let's get back on. Oh, it's all going bad for me now, guys. So you can move the shoulder up. This piece hinges up. Get a full rotation. Moves in that moves that far forward in. I can't talk today. And that far back. You get a swivel in the elbow and not much movement. Obviously, this stacking cup design is not kind to his articulation, so you don't really get much of an elbow. Waist twist. What about the hands? Yeah, he's got a wrist hinge and wrist rotation. I should say no wrist hinge. Got the diaphragm joint. Yeah, so it's more of a diaphragm joint as opposed to a waist twist. But he does have the waist twist on the bottom. And you get the diaphragm on top, so you can move that significantly far back, I would say, and far and forward. Hips move out this far because of the design of this thing, because the way they did it doesn't inhibit any articulation. And you can kick this far forward. And he kicks about that far back. It's the upper thigh swivel. Single jointed knee. Well, double jointed knee, but feels like a single jointed knee. There we go. Yeah, so you get the full double jointed knee. There we go. He was just a bit stiff. And you get the ankles do hinge forward and back, and they rock side to side. So he does not really come with any accessories. Okay, are you gonna stand? Stand. There we go. But he does come with his blade, staff, pike, whatever you want to call it. And I think it looks cool. Digging the blade. Nice shiny silver paint on the blade. Then getting down, you can see there's more paint, more silver paint there. Some nice texturing on the grip. So very, very cool. Even right there, there's texturing, like separate texturing. Very nice. Can you guys see that? So yeah, nice design on the bottom. So yeah, he comes with the blade staff. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. And let's put this back in his hand. Let's just carefully place this back in. There we go. And there you go. You get a couple different design options. I like to have him holding it in both hands, because why not? Why not? There you go. So yeah, turn that around. So yeah, guys, final thoughts on this figure. I really like it. I wasn't gonna pick him up. Then I saw him at retail, and once I saw him, I was like, oh man, I need to get this guy. So very happy I did. I think you should pick this guy up too. He's a good army builder too. You want to get like 6 or 7, build your little army. You can do that. That will look pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna say go ahead and pick this guy up. Pick this guy up. I'm gonna say go ahead and pick this guy up, because I think he's really cool, and I think you'll like him. And I don't know, just pick him up. He's fun, and he's red, and he's got a cool weapon. So there you go, guys. That is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of the figure, give me some feedback. I always love that. Check out all my social media links. I'll put them all in the description. Visit the Sanctuary on Facebook. And that is it, guys. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for all your support. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys next time with another figure review, and bye.